His life was changed and made new when an angel made his dream come true. And now he brings his dream to you. And it's Spoonful, Paolo.
Hey everyone, and welcome to Spoonful of Paolo! Okay, so just a few weeks ago, Tyler Perry debuted 2 high-rated shows on the Oprah Winfrey Network. Now, one of those was a sitcom called Love Thy Neighbor. And let me tell you people, it is hilarious. Now, today I'll be talking with 2 of its stars, Andre Hall and Jonathan Chase, and find out what it's like to be on set and work with the creative and brilliant Tyler Perry. So are you ready? Because we're gonna have some fun. Hello! This is really exciting. First of all, to both of you, congratulations on Love Thy Neighbor.
Yes,
the ratings have been huge. Like, how does that feel for you to be on a show that's doing so well on the Oprah Winfrey Network? Amen to that. That's right. Like, how is it? Tell me.
It's a blessing, but I mean, it's so hard to find a word to even put that into kind of just get that experience, because it's just like, it's like a dream come true, a blessing, a miracle.
It's a life-changing event.
I mean, and okay, let's just do a little recap on the show for those who are tuning in now. So you 2 play best friends. You now work together. You now live together. And there's a lot of drama in that, like the fun drama. Who else is in the show?
We got Patrice Lovely, plays the super
hilarious, the star. Yes.
Comes from all Tyler Perry's plays. She is brilliant,
like hilarious.
She's
hilarious.
ridiculous.
Is she like that on? Like, I'm just seeing her on the show. She's so funny. And I'm working with her. Is she like that even when they're not taping? Like, like I think she's just a brilliant actress.
Oh, she's great. She's brilliant, but
warms up in the mornings.
Really?
She warms up in the mornings in costume. She's got her headphones on, and it is like the most hardcore hip hop.
I mean, the whole story,
like gangster walking along.
Grandma?
No, but seriously, the whole storyline with you, like she's kicking her daughter out, kicking you out because she wants to be alone. She wants you to go live on your own. I mean, it's really what's happening today in America. You know what I mean?
Can't find a job, and it's not fair.
Precious, you know what else is not fair? You sprawling your toes all across my table. If one of my men come up through here and see you laid out like that, it's gonna be hell to pay.
For you now, this is your first big gig, Andre. Like your first one. So I want to know is exactly when you got the call that you landed this role as Danny. Okay, where were you when they said you got it?
Actually, I was working as a valet for the W Hotel in Hollywood.
Wow.
And I was at work, and I had we can't have our phones while we're parking cars, obviously, and I was just running back and forth, and I was just like, I kind of had just surrendered it because I was just like going frantic. And
because you knew you did the auditions.
Yeah, I was doing the auditions.
Right.
Like we went down, it was great, but we didn't really hear anything. And I was like, okay. And they said we were going to hear something by a certain day. Didn't hear anything. 2 more days passed. Didn't hear anything. Another day passed. So I'm just like, okay, Lord, if this is meant for me, then it has to be for me. And I truly just let it go. And then as soon as I did that, I was at work. And then I went in for my break. And I had like 20 missed calls. And I called, they were all from like
20 missed calls? Where were they from? Oh, you're
my agents.
Okay.
And, so I called, they were freaking out. So I called back and I'm just like, hey, what's up? What's going on? And here I am. And just like, hang on 1 second. So they put me on hold for like 2 minutes. And I'm just like, are they about to like kick me out? Like, really? Are you going to do this? And so I'm like having like this internal argument with God. And I'm just like, really? Really? And it's like, oh, hey, Andre, we just wanted to let you know that Tyler Perry wants you to go to work!
2 minutes to get everyone in the office.
Everyone was around, like, you know, the speakerphone, and like they all said it, and I just burst into tears. I just burst into tears and was crying like on my hands and knees just in there in the valet office. And then my boss is like,
what? Just like what happened?
Hit something in the car. I was like, you don't understand, Tyler Perry. I'm just here, John. And it was just a real ugly snot nose.
He's like, I did the McLaren.
Yeah, it was definitely a life shift that happened.
I mean, that's
like it was
I hope
amazing.
you wrote this in your journal. You have a diary or something, because that's you know, when you have your bad days, you just have to go back and look what happened to you, you know, because that's something you just can never forget.
Oh my God,
and just so grateful.
Experience. I mean, this year has truly been the best year of my life.
Wow,
and
that's
just really
so
just
great.
like knowing that like dreams can't. I mean, you know,
yeah,
like, and it's just like just you dream and dream
Yeah.
and dream, and then when it comes, it's so much bigger and better. than you
I mean,
can
that's why we
possibly
do this
imagine.
show.
Yeah.
This whole show is really about dream big, and I tell people if two people can do this show, you have to just, if you believe in it, you have to go all the way with it. You know, just do it.
Exactly.
And for you, I know this is your second time working with Tyler Perry.
I'm in the same boat as him. I auditioned in October, like at the end of
Uh-huh.
October.
Yeah.
And New Year's Eve, I'm in Colorado. I'm about to go out for New Year's Eve. So it's like 8 p.m. I'm going out. I'm about to spend an exorbitant amount of money on alcohol for other people.
So evil. Just like his character. Whatever.
You know. So I'm about to go out. My manager calls me. Hey, here's 25 pages. You have 2 days to be back in LA. You're testing January 3rd. I'm like,
Oh my gosh.
so before I go out, my mom and my dad are playing all the characters with me. And my dad was like, what? Andre got Danny? I was so good at Danny.
His dad is awesome.
My mom played
I
all
love
the
his
women.
pop.
My mom played all the women. Patty, the whole thing.
Oh my gosh.
She was having a good time.
I mean, that's just fantastic. Can you tell me what it's like working with Tyler Perry? Because for me, I just think he's just so brilliant and creative. I mean, how is it working with him? Like your
Oh my
first day,
God.
I know you guys taped your first episode of Love Thy Neighbor on Valentine's Day.
Yes.
If that's true, correct?
Yes,
So how
true,
was
yeah.
that like? What do you remember from
14,
that?
13. We
Yeah.
what a perfect day to have this show start was on.
Yeah.
Love That Neighbor.
Love Thy
On
Neighbor.
The best day
I mean,
on love. Like,
Tyler
it was
Perry
so
is
good.
6'6".
So you're 6'4".
I'm 6'4".
You're 6 feet, right? Or
Yeah,
about
6 feet.
He's 5'1".
Girls are around.
and Tyler is 6'6". So like, you know,
Yeah.
and he's got this booming voice when
Yeah.
he's not in his character, you know, and you're just, you think you're gonna be a little bit
Yeah.
intimidated.
Yeah.
But he's like a teddy bear.
He's
He
a
really
giant
is.
teddy bear. He
He's
really
a giant
is.
teddy bear.
Do you guys get nervous? I mean, you don't get nervous because you guys work with him so long.
Oh,
but
we get-
you
yeah.
still get
Oh,
nervous
yeah.
working
Yeah.
with him?
Oh,
Really?
I get nervous
Why?
just even like standing next to him.
Really?
Hi, Mr. Barry.
I'm like, hey, Mr. Perry, I'm at
A
work
little
today.
bit,
Yeah.
a little bit. As it went on, we got
A little bit more
really
loose,
nervous.
but yeah, it took a while for me to just really just relax and just like, you know, just help me sink in. But Jonathan, thank God for this, man, because this is my first thing, and I'm just like, oh my Lord, I'm with Tyler Perry. I was like, Jonathan,
This is his first job, and this is my last job.
Yeah, whatever. Look, his character Daddy, like he's thanking you. Can you, Sam, as your character Sam, you need to be nicer to him. Like it's you guys, you're really tough with him.
Oh,
you know,
I'm so
less
nice.
parties, less drinking, and
That's
be
the
nice.
thing. Sam is only looking out for Danny's health, wealth, and soul. That's it.
and soul.
Does she come over often?
No. Yes. She only comes over like every other day.
Popping up like something out of a toaster.
She's going through a lot with her divorce. All right, she's lonely and she's here.
Fun.
Yes, when Oprah, and I know Tyler Perry tweeted this too as well, they said that you remind him of Jim Carrey. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
you tell
Jim
me.
Carrey's my hero.
I was gonna ask you.
My
okay,
hero.
So when you saw that tweet, when you were with your friends that night, what went in your mind? That you
flipped
have
out.
two.
I was like, how many times when I was a kid did I used to dry your upper tooth and tuck that lip and just go. Let me tell you something. I used to do that all the time. How many people did the Viracosa, like as a kid? Self-destruction. I would do that. I would imitate everything on a living color.
You know what? It's crazy because before Oprah even tweeted and Tyler,
That's
I even told
crazy.
my partner Patrick, I'm like, doesn't he remind you of Jim Carrey, like his expressions, his movements, and so that's
And
really.
I don't try to do anything but I will take it. Steal from the best. He's a
It's awesome.
genius.
That's so-
I would,
That's so cool.
die to
He's
work
the
with
man.
him.
And for you,
Oh my
Oprah
gosh.
tweeted, I remember she tweeted, she goes, isn't Danny, your character, adorable? And then Tyler tweeted also, he said, watch out for this kid. He's super talented. I think he tweeted like, I mean, that needs to be on your reel that Tyler Perry said, watch
Oh,
out
that
for
was
this kid.
everything. I was
He's
like,
super
Oprah thinks I'm
talented."
cute.
I mean,
I
look at that. That's so crazy.
Like, it was
Andre
great.
Hall, just the tweet picture.
Yeah, just
credits.
bam,
That's
just
it.
hold
That's the
it
whole
up.
reel.
But it's just like, what is happening in my life right
Yeah.
now? Just like, it's like I was saying earlier.
Yeah.
It's like I don't want to wake up from this dream because this is the best.
You know,
thing that has ever happened to
listening
me.
to both your stories, I think for the viewers, for anyone who's watching, I think it's both of you moved from Florida, you moved from, I think, Indiana, correct?
Yeah.
To come here and pursue your dream. A lot of people do that. We all do that. So there's, a small amount of people who make it big.
I have had so many friends go home over the
See?
years.
Yeah.
But I'm
many.
saying, but just seeing your story that you didn't give up, and you keep trying and trying. And there's a quote I think Tyler Perry has at his studio, and it was also I saw it at this. It's in your office, and it's a place where even dreams believe.
Dreams
I mean,
believe.
what does that mean to both of you when you see that?
That means to me, it's just like, even if you have a dream for yourself, there's a bigger dream than that, and there's a bigger one than that you can't even fathom.
Yeah.
You can't even get to it until you just really just open up and embrace like who you are. And when you do that, I'm telling you, it's like the parting of the seas, and it's just like blessings just fall out of the sky. You meet amazing people. You get to like do cool interviews and hang out and wear red shirts. What?
We didn't plan this.
No, I know you didn't plan it.
We didn't plan it.
You
Just
both
kinda
look great.
happens.
You look great. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna play a game. Okay, it's gonna you're gonna have so much fun. Don't stress out. Okay, and we're calling this Name That
Now
Tweet.
all I'm gonna think about is stressing
No,
out.
this is called Name That Tweet. Okay,
Name
so
that tweet.
I'm gonna say some tweets, and either they're from Oprah or Tyler Perry himself.
Okay.
And
that's
whoever you think
awesome.
it is, you raise that paddle where the face faces the audience. Okay, and you at home can follow along, grab a paper and pen, and see if you know who said what. Okay, so remember, here we go. The first one.
Tyler was open.
Okay, are we ready? Okay, who said this? Was it Oprah or Tyler? Glad Mama Hattie, not my mama. Hashtag love thy neighbor.
Tyler.
Oprah.
It is Oprah Winfrey.
Mama, I got your back.
Okay, next one. It's Hattie, not Maddie. LOL. See what happens when you buy bootleg? Big LOL. Tyler or
Tyler Perry.
I'm just gonna go with Tyler on this
Yes,
one.
it's Tyler Perry. I'm not getting this right now. Okay, next one.
Oh man.
Those of us who grew up in the black church understand having some punch and pound cake.
Tyler Perry.
Tyler Perry.
Really? No, they're wrong. It's
Oh!
right.
Both
No,
of them.
well, it's from
Damn.
Oprah's tweet, so
Oh,
okay.
it's a double tweet?
Next one. Live your life outside the box because when you die, you're going into one.
Oprah.
No, it's Tyler Perry. What? Yes, I
That's
swear.
it?
I'm not even lying. Okay, next one. I'll make this short and sweet. If you quit or give up, then you don't deserve it.
Both of them.
Oprah with a retweet. Retweet over here.
Retweet.
Retweet on Tyler.
Damn.
Oprah started it.
It is Tyler Perry, but I'm sure Oprah did retweet it.
damn.
Okay, this is a two-part now.
I'm 1 for 8.
Listen,
I'm 1 for 8. This is better than my SATs. I'll take it.
This is a two-part now. Part one, my new word I made up and love, bomb diggity. Part two, okay, I hear you all. Bomb diggity has been around. A rehash from the 90s, I'm told. Thanks all. Oprah or Tyler?
Tyler.
Oprah.
It's Oprah Winfrey! What? Yes!
That's what I'm talking
And this is the
about.
last
How did I get
one.
one right?
I don't know. You need to go on their Twitter feed and
How did I
look
get
what
one
they
right?
tweet.
We're gonna redo
Okay,
it.
and the last one, see who said this. Sam and Danny, they need their own show. Hashtag love thy neighbor. Yes! Yes! Harry said
Oh,
it.
we love that.
2 for 10.
Yes.
Yes! You guys are
10.
awesome.
Boom.
You guys are great.
Grand champion.
Let me just say,
amazing.
and I know I speak for so many of us, that first of all, keep living your dream, continue
Yes.
success. I am so proud of both of you. Your story inspires me to go like further in life. So
Your
just
story
thank
inspires
you.
us.
Okay,
Inspires us.
this is about you
Amazing,
two.
yeah.
Me's about another time, but yeah. So thank you both for being on our show. And this show is a rock. You guys don't forget to
Thank
catch
you.
Love Thy Neighbor on Wednesday nights. You don't want to miss it because these two are hilarious. And you need to be
Yes.
nicer to him, okay? Be nicer, please.
Never.
No. Okay, thank you both very much. Okay,
Thank
bye
you.
everyone. We'll see you next time.
Bye,
Bye.
guys.
Bye. You guys are awesome.
This is great.
Bring it in.
Oh,